In today's preaching, Total War Rome 2 is now live with the 8.1 patch. For our second vlog channel, we are thinking of making cinematics. And finally, we will be discussing the topic of early access games on Steam. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Prophet, and I welcome you all today to Prophet Preaches. So, as the first topic of today, we will be discussing the 8.1 patch for Rome 2 Total War, or Total War Rome 2 as they now name the series, for no apparent reason. So, basically, we are already in an 8.1 stage, but the game is still fixing things that should have been fixed a long time ago. Basically, the patch fixed shader model or mesh not loading in shader model 3, which is kind of weird. It's a very weird bug, but in general that is a bug that they have had from the very beginning of the game. Everyone remembers pretty much when you started out playing at release, and simply the game would be broken. I mean, everything would be fucked up. It would not work. It would simply not work. You would have tons of mesh pieces everywhere, like squares, that would never load. They would just be black the entire match, which by itself seemed like something very ridiculous. It should not be like that, and no game should be having to go through 8.1 version before it's actually playable in the first place. A lot of people are saying that it is playable, but those are the diehard fans. I am a diehard fan, but you know, I'm still not. This is not good. This is not good enough, and I'm not gonna play the game pretending like it is. Finally, they actually tried to even fix the AI more in the campaign map, which is something that I needed. They made them more aggressive and actually made them do more tactical decisions, which is actually necessary, because if you ever watched parts of my Let's Play Caesar in Goal, you would see that I am going to try to be the World Bank. For some reason, they let you get all the civil tech, just all of it, before, and you just sit there, you just lean back, you enjoy yourself while you just press the end turn button, and your tech is just advancing quicker than nothing, because you don't need to have army upkeep. You can just sit there because no one wants to attack you in the first place. So maybe they have changed that and made it possible for them to actually invade you and actually win without being retards. Because once again, they actually had to fix the siege engine again. They're fixing things that have been there since the beginning, that they have tried to fix multiple times, but they're simply not able to, because they did such a poor job when they actually released the game in the first place. So, I don't know what we will be seeing from them. If we're gonna be seeing something similar to Bethesda with the Elder Scrolls, and that they're releasing an MMO out of this, then I better just quit the entire franchise. I still don't understand why the Elder Scrolls Bethesda dudes decided to make an MMO. Anyway, the point of this video is just to say that the 8.1 patch is now live and it is actually playable, even though they had to spend 8.1 patches to actually make it playable. It should probably be all decent and good now. The poor thing, and the really lame part, is that we still had to pay for Caesar in Goal, which pretty much just ripped out all the features that we wanted in Rome to put them into standalone. It's a reason why they put it into standalone, because no one would ever want to pay 55 euros, I think it's euros, yeah, it's fucking euros, 55 euros for a game that was not non-functional, and then add like 15, 20 bucks or euros more to actually make an enjoyable experience. And they were like, yeah, we understand this, we understand that you would never do something like this, so how about you actually just buy the standalone? We will take the main game and just throw it in the trash bin because it sucked. But still, Caesar in Goal has a lot of mistakes and a lot of faults that should be fixed. For example, the same with the aggressive AI just being passive and just sitting there. But now that that might be working, it would be interesting to see if they actually fix and like give us back some of the main features that people were looking forward to in the game, such as giving us back the family tree. The family tree was one of the coolest features in entire Rome 1, and they just removed it entirely and it replaced it with this weird political system that does nothing and is absolutely disgusting. Yay! So, will they change it? But it's definitely worth to try it out if you have installed it but not played the game since release, because you are just as mad as I am. Then I recommend you to go try it out now, because have there ever been a better time? So this is just a quick little thing here to say that we have been trying to make a cinematic. It is basically me with this shitty camera trying to make something out of my mind, which was pretty damn horrible, but I might upload it as a special little side thing to my second YouTube channel, which I will link in the description here, which is our vlog channel. This is just a little get something up off my head that I made an evening when I was for some reason awake at like 5 AM. So that is great, that is cool. So, as a finisher, we will be quickly just talking a bit about Steam's early access game feature. Now, the fact that you can buy early access games and support the devs is amazing. It is a really good idea, and it is superb that they allow people to do that, because there are a lot of cool and interesting new games to play, but they really do not get as much highlight as they might. How should I put it? They might not end up getting as much highlighted as they do deserve. So it is great that they have this feature. It is a way to let Kickstarter projects get through the green light on Steam and into the actual sale, which is pretty darn good. I love it. I really like the fact that they've done that, but it is immensely important to emphasize on the fact that you should not be buying this. Like, you should only be buying this if you 100% support this and you love the idea to the bone. Because you're paying for an unfinished product. You're paying for a product that potentially will never be finished or potentially will never be good. And doing that is like biting yourself in the leg. It's like halfway. It's like going to, say that you go to KFC and you order fried chicken, and then you get raw chicken. They just give it to you for half the price, and it's like, yeah, I got it for half the price, but this is not really what I want. I don't want this, and I don't have a fryer at home. It's the same, I can't make the game finished, so I'm sort of paying for parts of a game or half a game, not a finished game, that's for sure. And I don't know, I can't finish it myself. I can't do that. So unless you are 100% dedicated to the idea, as you saw in the intro, I used the example of Legends of Eisenwald, which is a series or a game. Why did I say series? It is a game that I'm looking immensely forward to, but I've not bought a copy because I don't really feel like paying 14 to 16 euros to be able to play an early access game, something similar to a beta. It's like, I don't really want that. I don't feel, that's not my style. But again, I really love the idea of making a game like that, and I will definitely buy it when it's released. Might be worth for people that live in the US and use dollars, but here in Europe, where everything is based in euros, that is simply too much to ask for. 16 euros for an unfinished game, I will not call worth unless you are 1000% up for it. So I think that was it for Prophet Preaches for today. I will try to upload another video this week sometime, so we will see how that goes. Anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And of course leave your opinions on early access games when you are done watching this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. My name is Prophet, and you have just been preached.